Oh, hey friends. I have promised Vlogmas I'm coming through for y'all. And I'm swimming in circles. I kid you not, I am swimming in circles. My husband graciously volunteered me to make 3 more angels on top of what I've already made for a friend of ours' daughters and granddaughter. So now I'm going to be making about another 25 angels before I leave this weekend. Yeah. Thankfully, the circles don't take long. What was taking me longer was I was crocheting the circle and then weaving in the ends. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to crochet all the circles I need, and then I'm going to take my happy little butt with all the ones that need to be have their ends woven in, take my darning needle, and go plop my happy butt on the couch and sew in some ends while I watch a Christmas movie. Yeah. I'm wearing my Christmas shirt today. This one's new for this year that I bought. Bought this before I moved. Because, well, the closest Old Navy to me is Henderson, maybe? I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So I am swimming in circles and more circles. But hey, at least my husband offered to send me money for supplies if I need it to make more angels. And I said, not right now. I said, but I will need to replenish my stock when I am done. Because I have all of these left. But if you remember to make the angel faces, it's preferred to use this one here. That's what she had in her pattern from Repeat Crafter Me. And I have some of those, but I don't know if I have enough to do all, like, how many ever I'm going to end up having to do. So I'm thinking I'm going to use, so I have some that have cute little eyes like this. But then I also have these ones. Those are really cute, right? Do you think those would look okay on angels or no? Let me know. What do you think? Or should I just dig through my bag and pray for the best that that's what I have? I don't know. So I told them I'm going to need another bag of those beads. And I'm definitely going to need to replace my yarn because, well, we've got the grand old hole in the center going on. I'm using Loops and Threads Soft Classic in Off-White. It's 354 yards skein. But I told them, I said, by the time I'm done, I'm going to need probably 2 more skeins of that to put back in my stash because that is a color that I do tend to use often. So he said, okay. Okay. All right, I'll make your 3 angels. You replace my supplies. So I will get myself a trip to Michael's for more than just a gift card when I go to California. Yay. I haven't been to Michael's in like over a month. I'm not going to lie. I'm having a little bit of a withdrawal. I miss Michael's. But you know what? It's okay. It is okay because then that just means I have to plan and I have something to look forward to, right? So, oh yeah, for the angels, just so you know, I'm crocheting with a 5mm dots hook for the circles, and then for the circles and the hangers. So these thingies. And then to pull the bead through on the hanger, I'm using a dots 3.5, which is just the right size. Any bigger would not fit through the hole of the bead. So anyways, yeah, I went to McDonald's today because, well, little buddy wanted his food, but then the Grinch meals came out. And I normally don't like buying these like fancy kids meals, as I'm going to call them, adult kids meals, whatever, because it comes with a 10-piece nugget or a Big Mac. Anyways, I really, really wanted the Grinch one because it came with a pair of socks. So if you want to see that reel, it is over on my Instagram. I posted it there. And then I gave you Grinch salt. Well, the Grinch salt is sitting on my counter because I'm going to take it back to California with me and give it to my son because it's dill pickle seasoning. Oh, nope. So yeah, if you don't want to buy the whole Grinch meal, you can buy just shaker fries. The whole concept of this meal is hilarious and overpriced. But you know what? I got my stinky, stinky socks. So that's all that matters, right? Oh my gosh. But yes, that reel is over on my Instagram if you want to go check that out. Oh, it's just funny. Yeah, today's been a day. Oh, and real quick, update on my hat. I'm at a standstill because I need another skein of yarn, and I told my husband I need that, and he said it's okay to go get it when I come back to Arizona, when I come back home next week. Because I know my Walmart here in town has the Swolies in oatmeal. So this is where I got to with the panel. Well, there's a problem with this because you connect it like this, right? Well, I mean, that might fit a child head. I don't know. But yeah, so I know this hat looks like it's going to be really big, but I'm doing that because I don't like my hats super tight on my head. I like to have a little drape in the back, I guess you could say. So that hat is on standstill. Let's set aside until next week when I get back home from California. So I'll probably stop at Walmart on my way back into town on Wednesday because I plan on leaving California next Wednesday I want to be on the road by like 7 or 8 back to Arizona. That's how badly I do not want to be in California right now. It's honestly causing me a little bit of anxiety, knowing I have to travel there very soon. But, you know, that's just a sacrifice that we made when we bought this house here in Arizona. So it's okay. And then I found out my husband might take a quick weekend trip out here. So I will get home Wednesday next week of sometime. And then he might come out here Thursday because we have some DMV stuff to take care of for my car. For the company that we have our loan through, which is our bank. So we needed to take the title over to the Department of Motor Vehicles here in Arizona, which that's not what it's called. It's called something else. And I can't remember for the life of me the name of it. But he's got to do that because the car is in his name. So he said he might take a quick weekend trip out here and just come for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then have to leave Sunday. So that would be nice. That would help break up this craziness because I don't know how much he'll be able to make it out here between now and the start of the next semester. I know he's going to take about 10 days at Christmas, but we'll see. We'll see. Sacrifices. We have to all make them. So anyways, I am going to go and make some dinner. Just making grilled cheese and soup tonight is the perfect night for that. And then I'm going to come in here and crochet some circles and watch some YouTube. Sounds like a plan, right? But anyways, yep, I'm going. Love, hugs, and prayers to you all. I hope you all are staying safe, staying well. And I'll see you all in the next video.